Okay. So today I'm doing the review on the Illamasqua foundations. I'm just going to put in my headband because my hair is crazy and frizzy today. And I am in the shade SB02, so I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little on the back of my hand. That's okay, right? I'm just going to put this much on the back of my hand. I'm taking my Real Technique sponge. It's already dampened and it's clean. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just start. See, my hair's already in the way. So this color is too light for me, which is strange because I'm pretty pale. So usually foundations are too dark for me, but this is definitely too pale. It's just kind of too white, I think. To me, there's no color in it, actually. It just like seems like a white foundation. Like on the back of your hand, it looks like it has color in it. You'll be able to tell. It's like a tan color to it, but once you apply it to the face, I don't know, I just feel like it loses all of that color. So if you're paler than me, and I'm pale, you just can't really tell. I guess you can, like that's my neck and everything. If you're paler than me, this would probably be the perfect foundation shade for you. Kind of washes me out. Right, I'm just going to apply the rest of this real quick and stop talking, and then I'll be right back. I did prime my face too. I don't know if I said that. Did I say that? I used the, hold on, the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer, the hydrating and pore minimizing one. I'm not too sure how I feel about it yet though. So this is what it looks like with just one light layer. And I will zoom you guys in even more so you can see my beautiful face. It's not light coverage, but it definitely doesn't cover everything. It takes out the redness and it like makes it kind of an even skin tone. But for me, it doesn't really cover any blemishes or any of my freckles really. You can build it up, but I do think that it does look cakey when you try and build it up. I'm getting really close. Look at the difference. You can see all of the freckles, and I have like a few little dots here and a few up here that you can still kind of see through. And then I have some scarring down here that it didn't really cover that well. And I have some blotchiness right here, some redness. Skin is in really good condition right now, so I don't mind it. It just doesn't look the most flattering on me. And to me, it almost makes my face look a little chalky. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up like the texture that it gives me, like especially around right here. So I don't know. And then it does give me some texture right up on my chin too. So I don't know if I really care for it too much. And it does, you'll see, I'm gonna check in at the end of the night so that you can see kind of the way that it wears throughout the day, but you can definitely tell it is way too light for me. That's like my natural skin tone, and it's just like a white face. And there is a shade above this that is an actual white foundation. So, I mean, I probably should have gotten like 1 or 2 shades darker because it really doesn't match me that well, but it's hard to find shades and what they look like in swatches online, so it's whatever. And I do use a darker powder that is too dark for me just to kind of even out the whiteness of it. So yeah, it's not too big of a deal. I'm just not a huge fan of how it wears throughout the day, but it just breaks down on my chin and especially around my nose too. It breaks down really fast, which is strange because it is like a drying foundation. I have dry skin, so you think that it would last a little bit longer on me. So I don't know if this would be good for people with oily skin. I can't really see it being good for people with oily skin, so just gotta take that into account before you spend all this money on it. So I will check back in with you when I have my makeup done, and yeah. We'll see you then. Alright, I'm back. I finished my makeup. I filmed this look and it is using the Shanaxo palette, so I'm going to be uploading that after this video probably. So yeah, this is what the foundation looks like. I put the darker powder on. This is what it looks like. Everything blended out fine on top of it. So yeah, everything looks okay at the moment right now. Let me just look at myself real quick in the mirror. So yeah, it looks okay. It looks a little bit textured down here, but besides that, it looks pretty much the same as before we set it. My nose does look a little bit textured as well, but that's just kind of how the foundation lays on my skin all the time. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna zoom you guys back out again. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys. It is like around 4:45, so I got a little bit of a late start, but that's okay. I'll check back in with you guys later to show you how it wears, and yeah, see you then. Alright, so I'm back. It is 10:57. So it's been on for 5 hours? Wait. 6 hours. Math. Not looking too great. So yeah, excuse my hair situation and my lip situation. It's just all over the place. I forgot to tell you guys more information about this foundation, so I'm going to tell you real quick. It is $44, but it's overseas, so once it ships here, it's about $60. And then it does come in 26 shades, which is pretty good. I just got the shade that was too light for me. And then it is supposed to be lightweight, easily blendable, and suitable for most skin types, smooth, soft, and the conditions. So, I don't know. I don't really feel like it does any of that, personally. I think it's very drying. It's very drying. So let's zoom you in so you can kind of see. I'm going to turn the lights down. I'll turn them back up in a second. So yeah, it's just completely come off of my chin and around my nose and mouth area completely. It's not looking too great down here either. It looks very dry, and then my forehead, I'll zoom in maybe a little bit more. My forehead just looks so dry, I don't know, cakey, especially around this area right here. That's completely come off right up here. So, I'm not in love with this foundation, especially for the price. I don't care for it too much. That's my review of this foundation. Oh, leave me alone. So yeah, that's my review of this foundation. I definitely don't think it's worth the money, so I would invest in something else. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.